It's not that uncommon that in your Peugeot 208 you see the not working screen, so the screen is black or it doesn't respond. One of the most common reasons is that this cute screen is located in such a way that the sunbeams heat it up and it overheats and it stops working. So when the electronics overheats, it just stops responding to your touch, or maybe just black screen and you can't turn it on. Peugeot knew about this problem and they installed the fan in its SMAC modules. So there is a fan, but the problem is that this fan doesn't work properly. So this fan may die, and when this fan dies you will start getting this problem, because the fan will not turn on when the SMAC overheats and you will get freezing screen or black screen. I have the big article on my blog and it explains all the possible reasons why you can't use the screen in the Peugeot 208. So you may just read this article and find out what reasons suits your situation. Also, this may be the software glitch. If this is the software glitch in the SMAC, you can reset it. The only way to hard reset it is to pull out the fuse. The fuse is located in the glove box, fuse box, and it's not that hard to reach. So what should you do? You should just turn on the ignition without starting the car, just the ignition. Then you pull out the fuse for this SMAC module. Then you wait for about 1 minute. Then you turn off the car, put back the fuse and turn on the ignition again. In this, if the problem was the software, the SMAC module will turn on and you will see the screen booting as it should. You may also reset this by disconnecting the battery, but I don't recommend disconnecting the battery in Peugeot 208 because you will also lose the memory of a lot of things, not just of the radio stations. And when you finally connect the battery, you may also have the problem with the register and battery. Well, newer Peugeot cars don't really like when you disconnect the battery. You may eventually get in trouble and you may need to go to the dealership or repair shop to register the battery and pay some money for that. But the long-term and proper solution is to replace the fan in the SMAC module. This is not cheap, but if you keep getting this problem, so you reset your SMAC module, it works fine for a couple of days, but then eventually it goes down again. You will need to replace the fan, the cooling fan in the SMAC module. Actually, not only dealership can do that, any good repair shop will have a mechanic that can do this, but it will cost you some money, of course, because the labor is not cheap these days.